do, this pimple will be visible, so. Is this too dark and crazy? Hold on. Guys, you know, my necklace is beer. My necklace is not a teaser for anything. Just my last name. Okay. I wasn't going to go live because I usually wait to go live the night of the release. So I will probably be going live on my account, my main account, tomorrow when the song drops. But just because I love and miss you guys so much, I figured I would come, and my timer is going to go off in the next 2 minutes probably. So if I freeze, I'll be back. But I figured I would answer some of your questions before the song comes out because I love you people the most. That is the truth. So I just wanted to, come on early, answer some questions, not give too much away, but just talk to you a little bit. I'm not going to give you all the answers you're looking for, but we can chat a bit. Hi, Audrey. How long is the song? That's a great question. I don't know. No idea. When do you think the next tour will be? I know when the next tour is. You will know soon. When did you start writing Yes Baby? Honestly, Yes Baby is one of the... how can I phrase this? It's actually one of the oldest songs on the album. There's so many good questions that I'm like, I don't want to... I'm going to let you guys tell me you can hear me before I answer this question. Can you hear me, my sweet friends? When's the album dropping? You will know when it's time for you to know. Wait, can you hear me? You can hear me. Okay, again. Someone asked, are we getting a full dark EDM album? And that is a question that I knew was going to be asked. And I don't want to say too much again, because I'm very excited because I know I have all the info, but you will know all of the answers soon. I don't want to answer because I'm kind of into this idea of I don't want to say tricking. Tricking isn't the right word, but I like this, what path are we heading down? And the album is... I'm not going to keep speaking because I'm just going to keep spoiling stuff. So, Yes Baby's coming out tomorrow night. And then just give it a sec. Live with it for a little. Listen to it, love it. And then right when you think you know the vibe of the album, I'll be back for more. I need to stop speaking though. What track number is Yes Baby? Should I answer that question? There's no questions I'm willing to answer. I can't say that. It's too soon to say that. Is it? Were you gonna tease it in Melbourne? Yes Baby? No, I was actually gonna tease another song, which that song I was going to tease in Australia is on the album. So I'll be able to tell you all this tea once I announce the album. You're teasing us. I know, honestly, I'm sorry. I wanted to go live to actually talk to you, but now I'm realizing I can't really say that much. Oh, Miss Maple. Hello. Hello, May. Hello. Hello, Maple Kitty. You've never met all the friends. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. Can you guys see her? Yes, baby, yes. Look at this tail. That's Maple. Is Yes Baby one of your favorites on the album? I can't say like yes or no because they're honestly all my favorites, and they change a lot because I have had the album for a while now, so I've been able to really listen to it. At first, the reason that I chose Yes Baby as the first singles, because like first listen down to the whole album, it felt like the one that I was like, this needs to come out first. But now that I've personally lived with the music for a couple months, I have others that are like more, that resonate with me more currently, but I feel like Yes Baby felt like the right thing to come first, especially like off the heels of, you know, Maple has the craziest meow, you guys. Like she'll go meow, like a question, or in the middle of the night it sounds like she's saying hello. She'll be like, hello. Oh, do you hear me talking about you, girl? How did you get Maple? I'll tell you the story. But yeah, so I feel like I tried to have some self-restraint and like release things in a way that I was like having faith in the album coming out, if that makes sense. Like I'm like, okay, I know what we're working towards. I know the goal. The goal is the album coming out and having this whole project, but what's the best way for me to tee it up? And like just personally, I guess this is going to answer me spoiling everything. I guess this is going to answer your question on like, is this a whole like dance EDM album? And first of all, make sure you watch the end of the music video tomorrow night. And then also, yeah, I feel like with Make You Mine, I wanted to come back into like releasing music. Do you think we'll be able to predict the vibe of the whole album after Yes Baby? No, you won't. Maybe after the second single. It's more representative of the whole project. But this is literally me 2 minutes ago. I don't want to say, and fast forward to me literally 2 minutes later saying. But you know what? Honestly, who cares? Like, I am so excited, and I just want to tell you guys about this. But yeah, Yes Baby is like, honestly, the Make You Mine follow-up, fun dance song, sexy club song, whatever. I love it. It's such a fun song. It's like so many of my friends who have heard the album's like favorite song. But then we just kept making more music, and I fell in love with what the second single will be, and maybe if there's a third single, who knows, whatever. And yeah, so I'm just excited. It's hard for me to like not give you all of it at one time because I love the album so much, and picking singles is like the bane of my existence because it's just so hard to get a song to be like representative of a whole project. But I have to have faith. Yes Baby is gonna live in the space it's meant to live in, dance world, Make You Mine world. It accompanies Make You Mine very nicely. Then the second single is My Pride and Joy. Is there a slow song too? I'm not answering every question. I have to have some self-control here. I've already said too much. What track do you think will be a fan favorite? I think I think the third track is going to be a fan favorite. I think the first track is going to be, wow, I just opened my computer and the album is on my computer and I'm like, wow, could have just leaked something. I think you guys are going to love all of them, to be honest with you. I think track 3 is going to be a fan favorite. And I just think they're all going to be, I think you guys are going to love all of them. I think it's such a perfect album and a very unbiased. I'm like talking about the album already. I haven't even announced it. I need to shut up. As of right now, let's focus on Yes Baby. Yes Baby's coming out tomorrow, and we're going to have plenty of time to live in album world. We need to all focus on Yes Baby for now. What does the heart with the lock mean? You will find out. How many tracks are there? I don't want to say, but unfortunately, I think I set myself up for failure because someone posted and was like, are there 16 tracks? And I was like, nope, guess again. And there are less. And people were like, 20. I'm like, no. Have you put any Easter eggs in the music video? There's a small Easter egg in the video tomorrow. It's nothing major. Small Easter egg that a lot of you will see, and it will confirm a theory for you. And then there's something at the end of the video. Keep your ears tuned in. Is Yes Baby the lead single? Good question. Yes Baby's, I guess, technically the lead single because it's what's like leading. How can I say this? Me spoiling everything. It's technically what's like leading it, but the second song that's coming, I'm not speaking anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I keep spoiling literally everything. But I would say the second single is the one that is like the most representative of the whole project. Yes Baby's like an amazing song, but the next one is much more like what the whole vibe is, probably better represent. I can't talk. Better represented by brain. I want to talk about tour instead. I'm also just so excited to get back on tour, so like I can't talk about it because I'll spill shit that I'm not supposed to spill. What happened to Toast? Nothing happened to Toast. She lives in New York with my family because her and Presley, they were not friends after all, unfortunately. Presley's kind of like a weird... it's probably my fault. Like, I need him to be... He just gets weird with people in his, like... Not people, dogs in his space. I think he has, like, anxiety. I don't know. He's like his mother, but him and Toast just wouldn't get along, and it just honestly was to the point where, like, neither of them were living the happiest life they possibly could, and I had a perfect home for her. It was sad, though. I was like, this fucking sucks, but... And now that I didn't have two cats when I had Toast. I only had Mookie. But also Toast would scare the hell out of Mookie all the time because she wasn't the smartest dog in the entire world. Like, Presley is very smart in the sense of like, with the cats, he's very aware of, like, their space, and, like, they don't want to get... He lets them come up to him. Whereas Toast, bless her, she just didn't know, but she would, like, run after them and, like, scare Mookie, and it just, like, I could just tell it was not an environment for all of them to be living together, sadly. So Toast lives in New York now, and we have Miss Maple the cat, and Miss Mookie the cat, and Presley the dog. Those are all my pets. I've had Mookie for almost a year, coming up on a year with my girl. She's literally the love of my life. Like, I can't believe that you guys... Can we see Presley? He's downstairs right now, but yes, when I'm not lazy, I'll show you Presley. I can't believe you guys didn't, like, force a cat upon me, honestly, sooner. I can't believe I wasn't a cat person until, like, a year ago. Ryder has had a cat for, like, a couple years now, and I just never bonded with it. Mookie? Is this your best album? Literally, this music on this album is the best music I've ever made, and I am, like, so proud of it, and every single song is my favorite song I've ever made, and I'm, like, drooling to tour. Like, I'm so excited to sing these songs. It's just crazy. How did you get Maple? Maple came about because, basically, I don't know if you guys, like, know what cat cafes are. I've told this story to a couple people, and they're like, what is a cat cafe? And I've realized it's only in, like, a few cities, probably, but there are these cafes in Los Angeles that, like, you can adopt cats, and you can go and, like, drink coffee and sit with the cats. And I went in there one day for fun. No idea that I was gonna want to leave with a cat. I honestly, like, wasn't planning on it at all. And then I met Maple at the cat cafe, and she was so scared, and she was, like, hiding in a corner, like, shaking, and, like, I could just tell she was not happy, and it just pulled on my heartstrings. And it wasn't the cat cafe's fault at all. I could just tell she was, like, overstimulated, and it's a very intense place, and, like, people are petting you all day long and whatever. So I could just tell she was not the most comfortable. And so I applied to adopt her. And honestly, I was planning on just, like, adopting her. Not planning, but I just wanted to get her out of there. And I was like, who knows what's gonna happen? But I just wanted to get her out of there. And it took like over a month for me to get approved. And so yeah, it took a long time, but then I finally got approved, and it's been a work in progress. When I first got her, she wouldn't come out from like this little box that I got her. She would not come out. I had to put her food in there. I had to like leave the room to let her use the litter box because she was so scared to come out with people around. And it's been like 4 months since I've had her, and she's literally amazing. I was gonna flip the camera, but you would have seen the whole album on my computer. But she's just laying on the floor right now, just like rolling around. She's the happiest cat, and she's so cute, and I love her so much. And she loves Presley. It's amazing. Both Mookie and Maple love the dog. Wasn't she the cat you found on the road? No, Mookie's the cat I found on the road. I found Mookie literally on the street. She almost got ran over by a car. I jumped out, picked her up. Now Mookie is my like cat that I got off the street. Can we get a single second of the intro of Yes Baby? Guys, no, I don't want to spoil it. Like, you have to wait. No. Did you get your tattoo yet? I haven't gotten my tattoo for the album title yet. Management gonna get you, girl, Cal. No, literally. My phone's about to start ringing. They're gonna be like, girl, hello? Just leak it all at this point. Leak it all. No, I've been good. Must have been the wind. What was that? Must have been the wind. Wait, what did someone say? Oh yeah, the tattoo. I haven't gotten my new album tattoo yet, but I'm going to in the next couple weeks. It's gonna like fully leak what the name of the album is, so like give me a couple weeks to announce it, and then I'll get the tat. What was the song you teased on your story? Which song did I tease on my story? Do you remember making insane eye contact with a girl with bows during 15 minutes in Sydney? A girl with bows during 15 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, wait, Sydney was where I was wearing the white outfit, right? That's how you should drop the album name, post the tattoo. I'll post the tattoo after I drop the album name. Does Yes Baby set the tone for the rest of the album? Honestly, no, it doesn't. The whole album is like really diverse, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear the rest of the singles that I have planned. What is the color of the album cover? Guys, I just put the album cover in today. I picked the final album cover. What is the color of it? It's one of my favorite colors. Duh. One of my favorite colors that has been a color I've worn on tour many times, and a color I've just loved, but that's all I'm gonna say. You'll see. Come on, leave something for me. When is the album out? You'll see. I'm not gonna tell you. Show us your nails. Are you ready to be shocked? What do you think they are? French. I'm spilling too much. We're too far out. I need to remember, like, you guys aren't gonna know things for a while. I need to be patient. Is there a set release date or window for the album? Yes, there is. Which is crazy. Do you tattoo all your album titles on yourself? No, I'm gonna tattoo the name of this one on myself. Just the name of the album, though, not the name of the songs. And I have Life Support tattooed. I don't have a Silence Between Songs tattoo, though, do I? Like, I don't even remember how many songs I have. I can't say these things. I already have, nope, not saying it. Wait, what did someone say about a ballad? I saw you comment on my video about maybe having a ballad. Come on. Don't ask questions you know the answer to. I promise. Did you update your phone to iOS 26? Is that the iOS we're on? No, I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I did. Can you tell Mookie I'm her biggest fan? Of course I will. Have you listened to Sabrina's new album, Man's Best Friend? Yes, it's honestly all I've been listening to, if I'm being real. Is there a cry song? There are... Yep, I'm going to just say the answer is yes. I'm not going to say the number or anything, but yes, the answer is yes. Is this pre-recorded? No, Jules, it's not. Do you watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, guys? I don't watch it. I've never seen any episodes. Should I watch it? Because people always ask me, like, what team I am, and I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I'm old. You guys forget that I'm old. No, I'm just kidding. The Easter egg is her egg nails. Stop. How long did the album take to make? I started making it as soon as tour was done, and I just finished it, like, probably 4 months ago. I finished it. I've had the name of the album since I started writing it. I knew I wanted to call it this before I even started writing it, which honestly, like, helped creatively steer it. But I've never done that before. I've never, like, had an album title before I've had the album. You have a spin and tattoo, right? My spin and tattoo completely went away, so that's why I forgot about her. What track is your favorite? Today, my favorite is track 8 is my favorite today. Yesterday it was track 4, though. I'm done speaking to you people. What do you mean the tattoo went away? Sometimes tattoos in weird spots, like, fade. And my spin and tattoo, I guess, was just in that perfect spot where, like, shoes and socks rubbed against it. Fully gone. Can't even see it. Like, it never existed. Are we getting vinyl variants? Guys, just wait and see. I will say I'm the most proud of this album packaging out of any. I have something with the album. Like, y'all shouldn't even know that I have an album coming out as of now. You should just know about Yes Baby, and I'm just talking about an album. Yes Baby's coming out tomorrow. No more album talk. But what did you ask? Wait, what did you ask about the album? Don't let her hear. I literally forgot the question. Oh. What I was gonna say is, I'm so proud of the album packaging. It's really pretty. Someone said don't, like, change the cover. The main album cover will not be changing, whether y'all like it or not. No, I'm just kidding. But the main album cover is, like, locked in. It's not up for debate. Also, something that you guys don't even probably know was Silence Between Songs. That album cover was, like, the most rushed, last-minute nightmare ever. Like, the only reason that I even chose the original, like, One From Home to Another One is because I was, like, rushed and forced to do so. And then I liked the one that I ended up going with better. So that's not going to happen this time. We spent time, picked it, love it. But you will get... Now I need to see the merch. We're working on the merch. Is there going to be an alt cover for the album? I'm sure there'll be, like, a variant or so. I think you guys are going to love it. I love the album. I love the album packaging, like, so much. Like, the whole... I feel like I've never had an album vinyl packaging where, like, everything is so thought out and, like, each thing is just... You know what I mean? I feel like... No shade to Silence Between Songs, but I feel like that vinyl doesn't have, like, you know, a ton of different, like, imagery, and it just wasn't that, like, thought out, and I learned my lesson, and now it is. Signed CDs? I think so. I think there's definitely gonna be signed by vinyls. I don't know about CDs, but we'll see. I don't really know. Will you be releasing a deluxe? I hope so. I honestly, my true real answer to that question is I don't know as of now. I'm gonna say my goal is to release a deluxe for sure. Girl, talk about Yes Baby. No, you're right. Sorry. I'm just so excited for the album. What do you guys want to know about Yes Baby? I'm excited for you to see the video because I have a story for you after it comes out. I don't want to tell you it beforehand because I feel like it'll make you watch the video with, like, a different lens, but I want you to see the video and then we can talk. But it's just such a fun, sexy song. Honestly, look at it similarly to make you mine. Something I will say about the music video is we shot it on film, which is really exciting. It's my first music video I've shot on film, not on digital, and I love the way it looks. It makes it look vintage. It makes it look like a bit old, and if you know me, you know that is my bread and butter. So I'm just so excited. It feels really cool. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm posting another teaser tomorrow, so you guys will see a little bit more, but I worked with some really incredible people for this music video, and we will talk more tomorrow after it comes out. But I'm super excited. I've just never been, so... Yes, Maple, would you like to add to the conversation, honey? I've never been just so sure about, like, music. I don't know, I feel like I'm so excited about every song on the album, and she wants me to pet her. Hold on. I need to put my phone up. Come here, baby. She's like nervous when I pick her up. Like she's kind of backing away from me. Hi, mama. She likes to come on her own terms. I feel like Dr. Evil giving with my cat. Will there be Yes Baby merch? Again, just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think so, because some stuff is coming quicker than you may think. So, I just wanted to hold off because I feel like I'd rather you guys, I don't know, just wait. Are you gonna go on tour again? Yes, I'm gonna go on tour again. And I'm really, really, like, I can cry. Me, like, getting emotional. I'm gonna start crying. I can cry thinking about it. This tour is going to be, not me crying. This tour is gonna be the most incredible thing ever. Like, I'm just so excited for tour and the album. I can't believe Yes Baby's coming out, because I always knew that, like, once Yes Baby dropped, we're hitting the ground running. Like, this is the beginning of a new era. Mads, I love your hair. Thank you so much. I have your book with the signature. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm so glad you didn't rebrand. You know, all I'm going to say about that whole conversation is, I think, are the venues going to be bigger this time? Just wait and see. I'm going to cry. Oh my God, ew. I'm like getting choked up thinking about it. You know, I guess something that I can say about that, and again, we will have this conversation, like, more when the album is coming and stuff, and we transition into, like, more music, and you guys have lived with Yes Baby for a bit, and I guess just, like, my messaging for people and for you guys who are watching this now, and you know, a lot of people have had these conversations, which is just something I'm going to continue to talk about when I'm especially promoting the album, is that was something that I had heard a lot, and there was a lot of people online specifically that were very, you know, she needs a rebrand in order to be mainstream successful. And there was definitely some weeks that I was like, okay, how can I do this? 'Cause, you know, I really want, this music deserves to be mainstream successful, and Maple. And I wanted to make sure that I was like, I also like really listen to your feedback, and I love listening to you guys. But the more I thought about it, the more, and people are going to definitely clip this and disagree with it and be like, girl, this is why you're not whatever. But my message, and this is like honestly applies to anything you do in your life, is like, do it your way and be who you are. And I am so proud of this music that my whole thing was like, if I have to dye my hair a different color and cut it all off and do everything differently, then what is the point? You know, it felt kind of just like, I get it, and I understand the whole like branding of it all, but for me, the music speaks for itself. And I like my hair a certain way, I like my makeup a certain way, I like things the way I like them, and I want to be someone that hopefully people out there can, you know, people who actually know me, I know the general public, like, doesn't view me in this light, but, like, you guys who really do know me, I hope you guys can look at me and be like, she always was just like her. And, you know, even stuff like this, like, I've seen people online be like, she needs to stop with the, like, live streams and the this and the that, and I'm like, no, this is just who I am. And I feel like this is why I feel this closeness to you guys. And if I never break out, you know, and have a number one song, honestly, I'm glad I did things my way. And again, like, I do believe that I will, hopefully, with this album, and I think that these songs are just amazing in my eyes. And so I'm just kind of like, you know, that is what it is. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of how I think about it, is I'm just like, if a rebrand is what it would take, then I don't know if I'm all that interested, to be honest. I'm really interested in making music that feels like me, making videos that feel like me, touring in a way that feels like me. And I feel like that's why, and I'm sure a lot of artists feel this way, but I feel like that's why my relationship with you guys feels so different than a lot of other fan bases, potentially. Like, I just feel like there's this true closeness that we have. And I am who I am. And I definitely, and a rebrand, nothing's wrong with it, by the way. Slay to everyone who does it. It just didn't feel authentic to me, like, personally. I was just like, I just am who I am, truth be told. And anything that I felt like, it just would feel not genuine coming from me. And I want everything that I do to feel really genuine. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear, like, all the songs that I have coming. Like, Yes Baby is truly just the beginning. And the entire album is not representative by just Yes Baby. It's just, like, a tip of the iceberg. But yeah, like, in your lives, I would love for you to apply that same logic. Is just be you and do you. And don't let people tear that down. Are you going to be stalking us tomorrow, watching our reactions? Come on. You already know. In my opinion, you do have a brand and an image. The bows are... No, honestly, tour is what made me kind of realize that I disagreed with that take, was because I feel like I would look out in the audience and people are wearing things that are, like, so me, and all the bows and all the bunny ears. I'm like, we as a fan base, we have a brand, you know? And I'm like, it's okay to me that the general public doesn't see it, because, like, we do, and it feels like our intimate thing, which, again, people are gonna take that and be like, girl, you should want more for yourself. But I'm like, yeah, I want more, but I just want to grow it in this way, not grow it in a way that feels like the people who were here first are like, girl, what? Who are you? You know, like, I want the people who were here when I played my first ever concert to be like, this is my same girl, you know? We do have a brand and it's for us. No, literally. Like, I feel like if we all were like, okay, let's pick out concert outfits. Like, I know what a lot of you guys would wear. Something only we know exactly. You're so funny, huh? Thank you. I hope that's a compliment. Can we see your rings? Yeah, sure. I don't know how to show you them. These are 2 vintage rings, a little blue, a little yellow. My love rings, guys. I got rid of one of my love rings. Remember, I used to wear 3. I don't wear 3 anymore. I just wear 2. This pinky ring that is literally, like, made for a baby, and it somehow fit on my pinky. This one's like a pink vintage. You can't see them well, sorry. And then these 3... This is just like a chrome hearts ring I've been wearing for years. This was my grandma's, and she gave it to me, and it's a really beautiful, like, diamond ring. And then this is actually my mom's wedding band. Or it was my mom's wedding band when her and my dad were still married. And I wear it on my bottom pinky, and I love it. And I love having that with me. What's your bracelet? Oh my my God, there's so many. Can you do an updated makeup routine? Honestly, yes. And I don't know when I'll do it. I'll probably do it around, like, I don't know, album promo, because it just shows your crystals. I have crystals all over my room. Us divorced parent girlies stick together. Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go because I feel like I've been on here for like an hour. How long has it been? Oh, no, it's been 40 minutes, but it feels like we're on FaceTime. Thanks. Love you guys. Okay. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I almost just played the first verse. I didn't even mean to. I thought the song was rewinded. Oops. Really excited for tomorrow. Let's get our dancing shoes on. Make sure you're streaming. Tell your friends to stream. Post your TikToks if you want to. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go live on my Instagram. We'll talk for a bit. And then speak to you in some time. Okay, love you so much. See you tomorrow. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, yes, baby.